you fill in the rest. 1 times 1 is? 1 times 2 is?
1, 2, 3. 1
Times 2.
2.
2, okay.
1 times 3. 3.
Okay. Are you noticing a pattern?
It's the same thing.
Okay.
4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Now, I'm going to show you how we're going to show this on our clock, okay? Okay, what's our first number?
0.
And then we go to?
1.
I'm going to draw a line, okay?
Oh, like
Now,
2.
what's the next number? Okay.
2,
And then?
3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wonderful. Now, what do you notice? Does it skip any?
2,
No. 2 times 0 is?
0.
Okay.
2 times 1.
2 1 time is?
2,
2 2 times is?
4,
Okay.
2, 4, 6.
Okay. What are you noticing? What pattern?
2s.
Okay,
2, 4,
it's your
6.
twos. Okay.
8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Okay. Now, let's do blue. Okay. Where do you start?
2.
No. Oh, look at your numbers. Look at your numbers.
0,
Okay.
0, 2, 4, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8.
And remember, we forget about our tens place and we just do the ones. So now I want to do one more, okay? We're going to do our fours times table, okay?
Yay.
4 times 0. What's 4?
8, 4, 11,
Do the rest quite yet, okay? I want you to look at the
9 times 1 is 9, and 10 times 1 is 10. And the same circle will show us the 9 times tables. Instead of going clockwise, we're going back this way. So 0 times 9 is 0. 1 times 9 is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 9 is 27. 4 times 9 is 36. 5 times 9 is 45. 6 times 9 is 54. 7 times 9 is 73. 8 times 9 is 72. 9 times 9 is 81. And 10 times 9 is 90. Now this circle will show us the 5 times tables. A little different than the others because 5 times always ends in 0 or 5. So it's just like a calculator here. We're going back and forth. We start with 0 times 5 is 0. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 5 is 20. 5 times 5 is 40, etc. So this one shows 2. Here's the 9 times tables in this circle, and it's also the 1 time. If we go this way, we've got the 1s. If we go this way, we have the 9 going that way. This circle
the numbers that are in the 7 times table, right? So if I say 3 times 7 is 21, so 21 is a multiple of 7. Here is my list. And we can keep this handy if we need a bit of help with our memory. It's not quite there yet. That's okay. The numbers that we're looking at are in the ones place. So we remember these are the digits on the right. So we're starting with 0. 0 is not here, but poor 0, he gets ignored sometimes. We start at 0, and we're going to draw a straight line that takes us to 7. Right? We can sometimes guide us with our fingers. So we go from 7, and then 2 times 7, and we find it here. That's 14. So we try to make a straight line. 14. 3 times 7 is 21. 4 times 7 is 28. Now, if I stopped and asked you, oh my, what shape is this? You would say, Miss Karine, this is a completely random shape. But patience, patience. We might discover something. Where were we? 5 times 7 is 35. So we're not looking at the tens, we're looking at the ones. 35. 6 times 7, so 35 plus 7 is 42. And 7 times 7 is 49. 49. And that you might recognize as a square number. And you'll see I have these squares here because we were talking about square numbers. We were discovering many things about
on our number system, base 10. It has a 0 at the top and then counts 1 through 9. And each time you go around, this becomes 21, 22, 23. And when we go around 3 times, it becomes 31, 14, 16, 18, 20. Now, each one of these will have a particular design. And I will go like that. So this is what the designs that each of the numbers make. If you look at 1 and 9, you notice they're the same shape. And 2 and 8 are also, as well as 3 and 7.
The pattern of the tens digits. The tens digits start with 0 in front of the first 2. They continue with 0, and when the ones digits reach 0 on the number wheel, the tens digits go up to 1. Going around again shows 1, 1, 1, 1, and up to 2, creating 12, 14, 16, 18, and 20. The pattern is clear, and the next row is 2, 2, 2, 2, and up to 3, creating 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, which is 15 times 2. Can you see how we could continue the twos pattern as long as we want? I hope that makes sense. So now let's look at what the 8s do. Going around 8 on the wheel gets to the same place as going back 2. Can you see that? Now, when we go around 8 more, we go back 2 more to the number 6. But it's important to notice that we actually went around past 0 to the 6, which increases our tens. Think about that. Instead of 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, the 8s are 8, 6, 4, 2, 0, creating the same pentagon backwards. Bringing in the table, we have our repeating 86420 pattern of the ones digits. It's important to notice that when each number is less than the number before, it has gone past 0 in the number wheel, and the tens digits will go up by 1. The 8s start with 0 in the tens place, and then go up to 1, up to 2, up to 3, and up to 4, creating 8, 16, 24, 32, and 40, the first 5 8s. The next row repeats the 4 because going from 0 to 8 on the wheel does not go past 0. And then the tens digits go up to 5, up to 6, up to 7, and up to 8. Each row is 5 more 8s, and we have created 48, 56, 64, 72, and 80. The next row repeats the 8, then goes up to 9, up to 10, up to 11, and up to 12. The tens pattern in each row is repeat the same, then up, 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 up. The next row of tens, it repeats the 12 and then goes up to 13, up to 14, up to 15, and up to 16. We are at 160, which is 20 times 8. We are creating big numbers, but that's okay and fun because we're just filling in the patterns. Here is a quick way to memorize the 8s. On a piece of paper, write out 86420, and again 86420. Then put in front 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Repeat the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you just created the 8s. Do this a couple times a day, and pretty soon the 8s will be